Hitman Benny Keys, I want a video stating that I never threatened to shoot you because I will not stop talking about you until my name's cleared. Because I'm going to build a force of men who are gamers. Because I pissed a bunch off the other night by telling them to shut up. But some of them did listen. So. And I don't give a shit about that couple because I unsubbed to them. So stop responding to me and I'll stop responding to you because obviously checked out that I took the link down. But I'm not taking the live down because until you take your live down, I'm not taking mine down. So you want to fucking play? And whatever you get is whatever you get. I ain't playing no more. All you guys are fucking mean. And then when I go back and say, what the fuck you got this up for? After going to sleep after a 3-hour live where everybody's calming me down. And then I'm told, well, and then he won't even put up the whole live. He puts a clip. Because I said to him in the live, you could fight that. Because if a police officer is at a stoplight and his gun goes off regardless, it's a miscue. But hopefully he saved that live to fight it. But because he misused names, he does a little clip to clarify for his insecure woman. Right, people? Because if you've been somebody that long and he hasn't put a ring on your finger, don't fucking piss me off because of your insecurity in your relationship. Right, girl? Because you said I'm older than you or married longer than you have been born. So, bye-bye. Unsubbed. Have fun. Wonder if his channel gets flagged for playing fucking music like mine does. I'm not even monetized. I have a little over 100 subs and look who fucking tags me. Right, people? For what? People come in, oh, let's buy you some teeth. Let's get you this. He's going around asking all these YouTubers, do you know Kimmy Craig? I unsubbed her. I don't even go to crime channels anymore because you're all making money off of lies. So spin your hate, spin whatever you want. I raised my kids. My kids are raising a young daughter. And that's the only one I have is one grandchild. So, and I have fur babies that are grandchildren. And I don't know if there is really a goat named Kimmymonster because nobody will talk to me now. Because when they come in and talk to my chat, somebody clones their IDs and says mean things to me. And then when I go fucking off on them and take the people out of my friends list, then I find out it wasn't them. It was somebody cloned in the ID when I go back and look at the live. And I'm called the crazy person. Well, Benny Keys and No Thanks and the people, because he couldn't buy a fucking pizza that day. His subscriber did, and he brought it to the doorway, connecting with an old flame called Monica. Right? So the man I talked to in the channel the other night said, Okay, Kimmy, stop getting angry. So the next time I'm going to go in when he does come on live, because these men, I piss them off, though they're going to come back and say, holy fuck, she does have balls. And one man who talked about just one religion will learn that all religions, the world is called Mother Earth for a reason. It's not called Daddy's Earth, Daddy Balls, because men are born with their first toy, and that's their penis. And with the guys would stop thinking with one head and start listening with the other head, that I fight for all religions. All religions. If one religion is excluded, it's not fighting for everyone. The same with going to the fucking wherever they want to leave our planet, as every time they go up in the air, they ruin our planet down here. Not everybody's going to be able to leave our world, so why the fucking go up? Take the money and take the money that you go up in the air and start rebuilding communities where people are walking around and shooting each other. Why can't paintball? Organize it once a week. The cops, the hoodlums. You'll have fun. And maybe the guys with great rappers will start do your beat, but do it in a beat of love, not hate. We've had enough hate. You saw fucking Will Smith slap Chris Rock. You've made it acceptable in the United States for a man to go up and hit another man, regardless of race, color, or whatever. So what, are young kids going to go start slapping everybody in the face, and then you have to deal with the violence after the COVID, and we're going into, hopefully going back into school. I'm too scared to go in my community because I'm scared I die contact from something or anybody else. So that's another reason I stay at home. Because regardless where I walk, if somebody died, they pass through me. Sometimes I get a whole murder scene, or I get a little flash in my tummy and I jerk, and then I don't go into town for whatever amount of time. People alone will hear my videos of me saying, my husband wants me to go into town, and after I've lost 50 pounds and trying to buy clothing to go in, and then when I go in and I have a mammogram done, and I'm so sore still. And I have my friends coming in and saying, hey, Kimmy, how'd it go? But now after me exploding at a YouTuber because he remade a video for somebody else, and what? You seen all the comments on there, and then the chick who's going, I didn't even notice, I didn't care. Well, why don't you just take the video down? Because the more it's up there, the more pain it causes me. And whatever reason you did it, it didn't go well, did it? I've unsubscribed to both of you people. I don't subscribe to that other person, because why would I subscribe to somebody who carries a wrench of Benny Keys, who put a murder on Darian Brown? Everybody around that onion house. A young black boy, 17-year-old, who is being groomed by Monica. She was screwing him, and she probably had his baby in her belly. So as the war starts going towards the doors and the streams of those that did make videos in a time where women did believe me, right, SP? Infamous truth teller was outed for her playing with her, not shutting off all her toys while doing this trial. So Nobody wants to talk. Everybody wants to see Benny Key's popcorn hour. I think everybody's going to watch the day when Benny Keys is dragged off live on stream as he tried to point to get Ernie Shell killed. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. The day I reported that stream, he's going to get this man killed regardless of whatever you fucking people are trying to do. And then after that, and you guys keep victimizing me. You see the red lights, and those are the flashes of the red lights of my police officers who've passed on. So as I gather gamer YouTubers that, I will go back and I'll shut my mouth and I'll let the other guys talk instead of wanting to blah, 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 because nobody really heard me. So I thank that YouTuber, Dawn, and the men there. I hope to be back there. And this time I'll sit and listen and I'll watch. Yeah, and I do look pretty good for 60, thank you. Yeah, what do you see? I'm going to look like Jessica fucking Rabbit with gray hair and proud to be. Thank you very much to everybody who did care about me. Because it's everybody likes Benny Keys. It's the American way, right? Put a black young kid in jail and let Benny Keys spin lies. Love and light from Snowball Nation. Because I care in Canada about what people do in the United States, and I'll never step foot on there. I'll make sure people start boycotting the United States of America. Because remember, I'm the one who threw a snowball in a live UN website, and people threw snowballs in the name of Kimmymonster in Canada, who has a star named Kimmymonster as well. And I really hope there is a little dwarf goat named Kimmymonster. She's white from what I understand, and she's a cutie pie.